There we go.
Awesome. Welcome, everybody.
Hey, good morning.
It's been a while, but
Yes.
we wanted to try a different format to see if it could be a little bit more cost effective. So I will be looking for some feedback on
Matt,
this
talk
one
louder.
to make sure. Why would I need to talk louder?
I don't know.
We don't get any do-overs. So this is what it is.
I know, I'm just saying, talk louder so they can hear you.
But I am hoping to get some feedback on whether or not this was a good format and a productive format. But we will be able to, let's get a nice little head tilt. Let me just stand like that.
Look. Okay.
There you go.
There,
All right.
we're going to leave it now.
So we'll start with the first item.
Hold
Go
on.
ahead.
We're going to go over like what's sold this weekend and right before I package them, so you're not going to see like the pop-ups. You're just going to see the actual item. So the first thing was the Drake vest, fleece vest. How much did it sell for?
It sold for $20 plus shipping. So
I think I paid like $1. It was at a garage sale near us, so that's a good one. Love selling clothes.
next up we have a Gizmo 2. This is a Verizon specific watch.
Yeah.
I think I paid $2 for it at a garage sale. It had the instructions as well. It does work. So it has been tested and sold for $20 plus shipping, and we had it for maybe a week or so. So a pretty quick seller on that one. Next up we have a, let me check if I got this right. Is this a hair straightener or curler?
Curler.
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 Anytime I can get brand new in box,
Yeah.
I do like those. And I think we paid $6 for this and ended up selling for 30 plus shipping.
Yep.
We have had it for maybe 2 months.
Yeah.
So
But it's easy to list and ship, so.
you got the makeup item.
No, but you can just tell them about it.
This is a Robin McGraw Revelation 0.5 ounce dot your eyes. So one of those
It's like, yeah, I don't know what it does.
beauty products, but sold for $54.50 plus shipping.
It's like this. So there you go. It's right there.
Yeah. So $54.50, and I want to say, I mean, this could be anywhere from $5 to $1 is what we paid for it. So, very good return on that one. Next up, we have Thomas the Trains. Still got a lot of these to go, but they've been slowly filtering out. That one sold for $19 plus shipping, already well into the profit. So that's
So this is one that he got in a lot of trains,
Yeah.
Thomas the Trains, and so he just kind of grouped them up, and now so we're just selling by lots, and we just stored them like that, so they're easy to know which ones are selling.
This one is an Easton Reflex bat. This is an older softball bat, but it's still highly in demand. So you just never know when you come across a bat. It even needs a new grip, and it's been labeled as such.
What did it sell for?
It sold for $65 plus shipping.
Yeah.
So
And these just go in like a really tall box. It's like 4x4 or 5x5. So we ship all of, like the bats and the golf clubs in those boxes. So we just have those on hand. So they're not that hard to ship.
And then next up we have this is a Turbo Hawk. It's Mattel, I believe, and I think this is older than both of us. Yeah,
Is it?
1982 Fisher Price blue Turbo Hawk fighter jet with the pilot. So
Oh yeah.
got this from a thrift store for $2. Sold for $30 plus shipping. I'm getting really wanting to look for and find these types of items. These old toys from the 80s, 70s, and even older if you can. Be fortunate enough to come across them. But I like listing them. I like working on them.
I'm okay shipping those. They're always awkward shapes, so
They're cool though.
they are cool.
They're
I
cool
like
items.
the item.
And
yeah.
it's something that I'm like happy to say we sold a cool item.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of thing.
Throwback to people's childhood.
Yes. Next up, this is a lot of glass ornaments.
Oh, I picked these up. So these were at a garage sale, and this lady had a bunch of Christmas decorations, and they were like,
a quarter each. Or
yeah,
something?
25 cents each. And I just thought I just picked the coolest ones that had like some kind of like name on the top, just those glass ornaments, and
So
they're light and easy.
We were getting we were getting contacted about selling just the house and the Santa.
Yeah.
separately, and it's like I don't want to go through the process of giving you a cheaper price and having to relist the rest of them.
And it's nice shipping in this box, so.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's just I want to keep them
That's
all
real
together.
cute.
So we took an offer for $16 plus shipping, and we only had them listed for maybe a week. So
that was good
pretty
pickup.
fast seller. Next up was the bane of our existence this morning.
We were going to go on earlier, but we couldn't figure out where this was stored.
So we bought a motorcycle RC, and the remote that we have for the motorcycle RC is different than for the motorcycle itself. So here I am trying to see if I can get it to work. I bought this on its own,
Just to,
so I can charge these.
because it came with these.
Yep. And I
And the
didn't know if it
controller.
worked. So then
Yeah.
I'm trying with the controller. Why is this not working? And then I look at the name and it's a different brand than the damn motorcycle. So I'm like, oh my
That'd be it.
gosh, I can't believe I did this. So we turn around and we're just gonna have to part it out as untested for everything. So untested, the 2 battery packs and the charger.
Yeah. So it's this and the battery packs, and we tore the house apart to find it. But it was in a bin.
25 plus shipping. I think what happens sometimes is when I'm putting stuff in the bins
Like labeling.
and I'm going quickly
the
trying to
app.
get them loaded,
Yeah.
and I'll hit save, and then for whatever reason it just
doesn't.
will not save.
Yeah.
And then here we are on a hunt trying to find things. So
But luckily, found it.
this thing, which I think is
I'll hold it.
painfully creepy.
No, it's not. I like
It's got
it.
the little horns. It looks like a
Oh.
demon.
Maybe. Is it horns, though?
I don't
Maybe.
know.
I don't know.
But it is religious art. It's supposed to be Moses, a reproduction.
Yeah,
The
he's got
reason-
his tablet.
The reason why I bought this, you remember why I bought this?
No, I don't. Why?
Where's it made in?
Greece?
Greece. I don't see made in Greece very often.
Yeah.
So I was like, that has to be worth something because they don't make a lot of things. And I was right. Sold
Yeah.
for $50 plus shipping for that. Now, granted, we've had that for probably like 6 months.
Yeah.
Give or take a month, but not too bad. Did you pull media?
No.
You didn't pull media? Okay.
You told me you had everything.
Super Mario, the new Super Mario Bros. The Wii game sold for $19.40. It sold in a few hours. It's the red copy, complete in box. Those are fast sellers, so I love finding those whenever I can.
How much you sell it for?
$19.40 plus shipping on that one.
You know what you bought it for? Or does it not
I
matter?
bought it in the lot for $60. It was one of the 2 games to lot out on its own. So we'll end up doubling our money on that purchase.
And then we have
Willow Tree. Amber will buy these
I
at
love these.
will, and I have to put a limit on like the qualifiers.
Yeah.
Basically, we can't pay more than $1 for these things if
Yeah.
they're loose in the wild. Oftentimes we get them back home and we see that they've been repaired.
No, not oftentimes. That happened one time. I bought a lot of them. There was like 15 of them, and like all but 2 had been glued and repaired. It was in the middle of like dark when we bought them,
Yeah.
so I just have never seen
inspect
that.
it. Yeah.
So we got them home and they're all busted up. And they went in the trash. So
Well, also they sell better when they have the box.
yeah,
So people like to have the
and
box
I don't
with
find
it.
the box very often.
Yeah, and
Look at the
oftentimes
detail. Isn't that
people
pretty?
will take them out and then toss the box.
Yeah.
Out and toss.
Yep.
Um,
So what'd that sell for?
did you pull the backpack?
Honey, you told
These
me
are in
that
the
you
closet.
have all
This
these.
says bags.
Too
Never
bad.
mind. All right. So we sold a Nike Air Max backpack.
No, I'll just show them.
And is Clemson is the brand. We paid $1 for this backpack, and it sold for $50. Or I think it went out on an offer for $47.45 plus shipping.
Yeah.
So just a 5% discount, and they took it. The reason why that one goes for a good bit of money is it is very rare.
Yeah.
So like you can look if you type in Nike Air Max NCAA backpack, you might see like 2 listed, and then there's like 5 solds or 8 solds. They just don't come up very often. I've seen Oregon is one. I think this is the only Clemson one. So the person that's getting it is gonna like have a rare backpack. It's not gonna be like.
If I remember at that sale, they had literally everything at their sale was $1, and we were leaving, and then Aaron spotted that one. He's like, "Oh, dang, that's cool."
Yeah.
Is that the one?
Yep.
Yeah.
That is the
So
exact one.
We got a lot of good stuff at that sale.
Yes, we did. I kind of wish we would have stayed a little bit longer and plucked away.
Someone got like a TV
for a dollar. Like a flat screen
We
TV.
don't need a TV or have space.
This is a pair of Nike basketball. What size are they?
These are I'm going to beat you to it. They're 11 and a half.
These are promo white and royal blue. 11 and a half men's basketball shoes. Very good condition, honestly. Like there's
That's
a lot of
cool.
tread.
They've got like the zipper.
A lot of tread. I think they were a bit dirty when we got them,
well,
but
they're still
we were able
dirty,
to. We were able to clean them up.
Yeah, you always show really good pictures in the listing,
so they know what they're getting. But $25 plus shipping for those. Probably paid $5 for those. Next up, I know we've had this for a long time.
Yeah, because we don't buy these anymore.
It's on our no list.
Medical device, we steer clear.
And this just goes to show you like why the medical environment and industry is so corrupt. To be honest with you, so like this sells for $10 plus shipping, brand new in box, never used. But if somebody wanted to go buy this through their insurance, what are they going to pay?
Probably over $100.
170. Who knows?
Yeah.
They can name a price.
And we would love to give these to you guys because we see them all the time and we find all kinds of medical devices that are gently used or new and we can't even pick them up and sell them. So check your thrift stores or garage sales for medical devices.
Nobody should ever
don't
buy crutches.
Don't buy cane, don't buy a walker or a potty chair.
Crutches.
They're everywhere.
Yeah, they're all over the place. And usually...
And you get them less than $10.
Yeah.
So don't go through your medical company for that.
This is a Pampered Chef
bar pan.
Yep.
Or
$25 plus shipping for that.
So what's nice about the Pampered Chef, if you haven't looked into this, is they have codes here, and you just look them up, and it'll tell you exactly what it is and what it sells for. And I just like getting these.
I will say that code didn't really show up.
Oh, it's in 1114?
The only reason why I think is because it might be just older, and therefore it's just not as common.
But you can tell no one used it. But if you do find one that's been used, you can put it in your oven. Don't take my word for this. Don't blame me if yours breaks. But I've never had any issues with it. I put it in the oven, turn the oven on the clean setting, and then the next morning it stinks up your house. But then the next morning they look almost brand new.
Yep.
That's our.
Or you can just sell them as seasoned.
Yeah, which we just sold one of those.
Yeah, so we do sell.
It's almost black.
We do sell them pretty frequently. I will say a lot of times it's hard to get these for really cheap at a garage sale because you ultimately if we're selling it for $25 plus shipping, we need to get this for less than $5. We could have held on to it longer and probably got a couple more bucks out of it, but
get it out.
I'm in a mood that we need to start selling because it has been a bit slower as of late. So
eBay has been slower.
eBay. Last thing we have is another piece of media. Again, this will take me like 2 seconds to grab. But Commando, Predator, and the Terminator. It's a Blu-ray triple feature that sold for $13.50. Free shipping on that one.
Sure, buyer's not on it.
But triple feature Blu-ray. Yeah, it's not a ton of money that we'll make off of that, but it's easy to list, easy to ship, and easy to store. So it kind of checks off all 3 boxes of...
Is it worth it?
Yeah, is it worth it? So I guess the rest of this we were talking about just to give you an idea of what our day looks like. So at this point, she's going to start shipping and packing and doing all those
Yeah,
good
I'll
things.
tell. So I'm going to be shipping all these items that we just showed you. And then my goal today is to get, we have a Whatnot coming up this Wednesday. It's going to be ladies' clothes, like fall, winter. And I want to get all those up on there today. What is today's date? The 22nd? What is it?
23rd, I think, 23rd? Actually.
So, what day?
23rd, yeah.
So today's the 23rd. So on the 25th at 9 Eastern, I'm going to have my Whatnot, Retro Renewed, and low starts. And we're just moving stuff quick. And then hopefully, like, you'll pick up with the kids homeschooling today. And...
Poor kids.
They'll be fine.
But she'll pack. I will end up taking a lot of stuff to, taking all the packages to the post office to drop off. Then I'll take a trip to our local thrift store.
Yep.
Then come home and help with the kids. Maybe cook lunch. I'm not going to commit to that.
I have leftover tacos, so you can do that.
And then I'm going to be listing on eBay. So trying to get our store back popping and alive.
Yep.
Is the plan.
And then if I see, I might have some things go up on eBay that I'm going through.
Yeah, so that'll help because eBay has been slow.
It's dead.
Yeah.
Like how many items is that? 17?
17 items
17.
over the weekend, which might seem like a decent amount. I think
not.
we've had weekends where we've sold 30 items, 30 or 35.
Usually it's like 10 a day.
Like
so
I
then-
want to be able to go to the
Yeah.
post office and be like, hey, I need one of those mail carts so I
Yeah.
can take it to my car because I
Fill
have
it up.
way too many packages to take in. And
Or even just the number, because if you have a lot of media, that's good too, and they aren't that big. But.
yeah, well, it generally will bring down your average cost of items, but 17 is low. We've had days where we had 4 last week where
Yeah, it's painful.
yeah, you get excited for shipping because you're like, oh, I'll be done in 3
I know.
minutes. But
Not
yeah,
good for the store. So
not
anyway.
good for the store. So we'll be back on it. I think we might need to start doing some listing goals. This is me talking out loud to myself.
So he'll have listing goals. We have a birthday party coming up for our son this weekend. So we're going to be doing the Whatnot on Wednesday. We have his birthday party, so I need to get the house in order. So, and I do want to list on Whatnot and eBay. So, busy week.
Yep. So, other than that, again, looking for your feedback. If you like this format, if it was good, productive, all those good things.
Let us know what you sold over the weekend, or what you would, like
Or
to see
what
us
you would
talk
like
about.
to sell to us, for us to sell online.
If you have anything, we'll come pick it up.
Awesome. Thank you, everybody.
Guys. I think you go up here. And